but cheese, and maybe
Fuck cheese.
not
Cheese got
necessarily
what his
cheese,
daddy
right?
put on him.
Got a point
How
though.
you gonna shame a snitch and you need a snitch to get this murder solved?
Hey, it's your boy Jamona, and I'm back with another video. I got Charleston White here explaining why he keeps disrespecting Gillie's son. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Now let's get into the video.
Yeah. So what's up, man?
Fuck keys. I don't give a damn about no nigga dead son. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about. I've never buried a close friend nor a family member to gun violence. So my best friend was killed here recently. But nigga, once the nigga dead, he dead. So the dead people don't give a. I don't give a fuck about the dead. So I don't give a fuck about cheese. So if a nigga say something to me and disrespect me, his mama, his molested daughter, all that in play for me. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I don't
mean,
like you. I
it's
don't like
tough
you
though, right?
either.
Like, yeah, but it's tough, right? Like, it's a situation that a lot of people were, that kind of like it touched a lot of people's hearts because the world saw his son die.
It
So I
it
personally
did
can't say fuck cheese.
it touched my heart too. Remember?
I gotta agree. Talking about somebody's dead family member, I don't advocate for that. I don't do that type of shit. Especially for a person as intelligent as Charleston White is. That's kind of a low blow. But you got to think he's playing psychology with these fucking individuals. He's saying shit that he knows is going to get a reaction out of you.
Somebody asked me something about his son when he first died, and I didn't say nothing. I spared him. I showed him mercy and grace, from a father standpoint, right?
You know what? I actually believe that you were around at that time. You might have been at the studio
I
and you
was.
just left that night
Yeah.
when it happened, and I
Uh,
spoke to you about it, and you felt
yeah. I
you were
felt
like, damn, that's
compassion for him.
terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I felt, but shit, nigga. But I don't have no compassion for him now. Uh, when I open up the obituary and I look at who died in the obituary, that don't affect me. When I watch the news and I see somebody die, that don't affect me. His son's death don't affect me. And I'm just saying, when King Von and Dirk was on the $1 million mouth worth of game, they wasn't asking them questions about how they were disrespecting Tooka, Miss Dominique's dead son.
Uh, I gotta agree with him on that. When they had these individuals on this platform, they don't push that narrative. They say, hey man, why you going about doing this? Or why you going about doing that? They don't want to talk about that shit until they're the ones that feel disrespected about somebody talking about their dead family member. So I think you should have a level playing field. Don't just ask one nigga. Nigga, ask all of them why you doing that. So I gotta agree with him on that.
Nobody ever asked any of these rappers that the question they asking me. So I'm saying, nigga, if you make me mad, it's fuck your baby. It ain't just fuck your baby. It's fuck your grown son too, nigga. That's a grown son. That wasn't no kid. I'm cold in the motherfucker because there's no limits to disrespect. You can't hit me and get mad if I hit you in the head with a hammer. You shouldn't have hit me. You can't call me a bitch and I say, fuck your molested daughter. Nigga, you shouldn't have. You started this.
Was there ever anything that occurred between the
Me,
two of you that led you to feel this
yeah,
way aside from this?
me and Gillie been beefing for 5 years. See, when I first came to the internet, he threatened to slap me. He got in my DM and threatened to slap me because I said something about him speaking on Pop Hunter. See, Gillie got mad at me for speaking on a little kid, Pop Hunter, when Gillie shamed him for being a snitch as a.
I remember that too, cause Charleston White had also went on who was that? The fat dude, New York, Queens Flip. And then I ain't gonna lie, he Charleston White eloquently explained to Queen's Flip why the little dude is not a snitch. The little boy was like 13 years old, man. How you gonna give him a snitch label?
13, 14-year-old kid. When this kid witnessed a murder, Pop Hunter, I'm finna show you something since y'all so believe in karma. Since y'all so believe in karma, Gillie the kid shamed Pop Hunter. Pop Hunter had one of the biggest records in rap at the time with Lil Uzi Vert, right? Gillie shamed this kid because his kid was bigger than his son, right? Gillie shamed this kid who's not a street kid because his mother took him to the police station because they witnessed a murder.
See what I mean? He was still a kid. And then at that age, what type of an adult is going to label a kid as a snitch when he's actually doing what his mother told him to do? You're not taking care of that little kid. You're not paying that little kid bills. You're not buying them shoes. You're not taking him to the park, throwing the ball with him. You're not giving him any guidance or anything that can help him. But you can shame him on the internet and give him a label that's not warranted towards a kid. Let's just break down what a snitch is. A snitch is someone that is involved in the crime willingly and then turns to the other person and say, no. He did it. A snitch is not a person that's a little kid. Motherfuckers keep misusing this snitch word.
Because Gillie shamed this kid career went down. This kid started having mental problems, going through it because of this. So Gillie, with his arrogance, because I spoke on it in an interview, say, I'm going to be in Dallas. When I see you, I'm going to slap you, goofy. That's what he typed to me. So I said, nigga, you ain't never slapped a nigga who will kill you. You ain't never slapped no nigga who will kill you, nigga. So that's what I told him. So he done already threatened me once before. So when his son get killed, there's no snitches, there's no witnesses to help solve this unsolved murder, since his son want to rap these gangster lyrics. Gillie's son done been murdered in the streets of Philly with an unsolved case, and they need witnesses and people to tell. Gillie is still holding up snitch codes and rules. So the guy, the author of these books, the author of these children's books, homie, he was a commissioner in Detroit, Michigan. He writes children's books. So he produced a children's book. He was a government official, a commissioner in Michigan. He reached out to Gillie because he respect Gillie and Wallow them. Nigga, the man come back with that response. Now this is a business associate of mine. So I'm saying, I remember when Gillie's son got killed and somebody came on my live and they tried to get me to say something bad about his son. And this was a good friend of mine. There was a good friend of mine that tried to get me to say something bad about Gillie's son. And I got mad at my friend, homie, and kicked him offline. And I showed Gillie some compassion and mercy publicly on stage, only for him to come back. So nigga, fuck his son. So now I'm being petty. Yeah, now nigga, the gloves is off. It's disrespect. Once you,
If you extend a person the olive branch, sometimes that's how kind of it is, and they don't accept it. You know, I done kind of did that before. Then it's kind of like, hey man, then fuck you then. You know, I done tried to extend my hand and hey, you know what? Let's let bygones be bygones. And then motherfuckers still step on your toes and act like it's an issue. Well, fuck it then, it's an issue.
you disrespect me, I can disrespect your dead grandmama. She can't hear me. She ain't got no feelings. Fuck that bitch. I can disrespect your son who was killed by a drunk driver. Fuck that dead baby.
Now, I will say, I will not go that far with it. That's going a little far. But the fuck you part all the way, if I extend my olive branch and you don't take it, it's fuck you. I don't know if I go so far as talking about your dead family member unless we had that type of beef. But I'm talking about beef to where blood is shed. Well, you done killed my partner, one of my partners to kill your partner. It got to be some shit. I'm not just going to jump off a cliff and do no shit like that.
I can disrespect your daughter's child who she lost in a miscarriage. Nigga, fuck the bitch because the bitch couldn't have no healthy baby. All that shit is fair game to me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your feelings when you step on my toe. And it's all for entertainment anyway. It's ugly entertainment, but I love it. And I'm a petty, mean motherfucker when I don't like you.
You notice he just said it's all for entertainment. So he probably really don't even feel that way. He just getting clicks and views. But that doesn't mean it's something cool, though. I don't advocate that shit.
I don't like you. I don't like your kids. Yeah, I don't like your mama.
You be going, you be going
No
in.
it ain't no different than a nigga who do a drive-by shooting and shoot up your house knowing his kids in there. It ain't no different. Yeah.
But what do you say to all the people who are now sitting there saying,
I don't give a damn who. And so, yeah, my words shooting up everybody. And I got some vicious, venomous words. And I know how to pick words. Look at all these books I got. Nigga, I got a slew of words I can use. I got all kind of books to read. Nigga, I got millions of words to put on you niggas' ass. And I took notes with this shit. I got books and books on top of books. So now, nigga, I got a vocabulary that'll make a nigga crash out. And I know these words hurt. These words just don't hurt Gillie. They hurt his baby mama. They hurt his brothers. They hurt everybody that was at that funeral.
See, he's smart enough to know that. That's why I said in the beginning he playing that psychology shit. He know what he doing. He know exactly what to say to get a reaction out of you. Why you think Boosie and them don't respond to that nigga? He playing a mental game. That nigga ain't stupid at all. He know what the fuck he doing.
I know it. And this shit done went viral because he said something in the dark that came to the light. I showed him some compassion and mercy during his time of bereavement and grieving. He ain't grieving no more, seem like. So fuck it.
so what do you say to the people that are thinking, like, well, your son's still out there, so what happens with
My
your
son know
son?
how to make my son know how to make guns. My son build AR rifles. My son know how to break rifles down, shoot them. He's well trained. My son know how to use knives and hand-to-hand combat. And my son is unknown to the world.
So is it like let's say that if facts though.
My son is unknown to the world, nigga.
But there's a thing called karma. A lot of people don't believe in that shit. Or AKA the Lord's will. When you put or speak something into existence like that, you best believe you can bring that shit back to you. That's why they say the tongue can manifest shit. You can speak some shit into existence. So when you think you cursing somebody else, you're really cursing yourself.
And don't nobody know. And see, my son is a mixed breed. So it's hard to see him and say, hey, that's Charleston's son. And he know how to build guns. And he know how to build guns.
But
And
then
he
you got
know
all
how to
these,
build guns.
and it's a conversation I was having with people with yesterday. You got the people that go crazy on the social media saying, we can find him, we can touch him.
My
Um, you
address
know,
online. Nigga, I got my address. My address been online for 5 years. They've been saying the same shit for 5 years. When I said fuck Nipsey Hussle, they said, oh, he gonna be dead. Whack 100 had a whole bet that I would be dead by Christmas of 2 years ago. I done outlive. God is the author of life and death, so I don't fear death. See, death is the reward of breathing and living to me. That's why I talk the way I talk. They've been saying
you
I'm gonna
ain't.
die for 5 years, homie.
Not only that, he's Charleston White is labeled suicidal and homicidal by ideation and preparation, meaning he gonna die and kill about some shit, basically, in layman's terms. So you got to be careful with them type of niggas, cause there ain't no rules with them type of niggas.
And you ain't worried about people trying to silence your voice?
Silent. They've been silencing my voice for however long. They've been silencing my voice for 5 years. Deleting the pages. They've been silencing me, but they can't silence me because my people won't let them. See, I was built by the people. Gillie was built by the industry. The people pushed me up from the bottom. I rose from the bottom to the top to stand up here with Gillie and them. So every
This
time
nigga right
I
here.
fall, guess what the people do? Huh, they catch me and push me back up. That's why I sell out shows. No, all black people. Gillie and them, all black. I ain't got no contract. No, nigga, I stand with the niggas. That's why they say I'm the every neighborhood. Not hood, every neighborhood. It's a book that says every neighborhood needs a Mr. Charleston. It's documented. And we finna start having book tours and book signings with this children's book. So Gillie had an opportunity to build and bridge because I offered him peace when they wanted me to bash him the day his son died. And I got mad at a friend publicly. I publicly chastened my friend, somebody who I got a lot of respect and admiration for out of New York City, my man Blitz. I chastened my brother in front of the world to show mercy and compassion for this brother, only for him to speak the words about a rat, and there's no paperwork on me. See, now he talking street shit. He called me a snitch and a rat, which I play online. There's no paperwork on me. They got paperwork on everybody except Charleston White. They done showed snitch paperwork on everybody except Charleston White. So I'm saying, Gillie, where the paperwork for you to be so adamant about me being a snitch and we promoting law-abiding citizenship to our communities? Where's the paperwork, people? No paper, no arrest. They haven't even showed an arrest record. So I'm saying, come on, Gillie. So, nigga, it's fuck your dead son because I know what kind of pain it's gonna cause you, nigga. I ain't really mad. I'm just playing the game he playing. And
I just said that too. That nigga ain't really. I don't think he really feel that way. But one thing he doing, you know how them pimps be playing with women minds and emotions? That's what he doing. He playing mind games. And that's a powerful thing to use to a person that's in his feelings. Because you can kind of get him to maneuver and move the way you want him to. That's how they be getting them young niggas in prison. How they talking about they butt and shit, the booty bandits. They play mind games with you. All of them just don't physically take shit from you. Just, I'm going to hold you down. No. They fuck with your mental. They act like they're your friend. Well, I ain't going to get into that. But that's exactly what this guy's doing, playing mind games.
And I know it's gonna go viral. So I'm taking advantage of the algorithm. Remember, I came to the internet to play the villain. I said fuck Nipsey Hussle at first. Nipsey Hussle had just died. So why wouldn't I say fuck Cheese? And Cheese ain't nothing about no. I said fuck Biggie. I said fuck DMX. I said fuck Tupac. I said fuck King Von, and King Von got killers. I said fuck Dirt. I said fuck BG. I said fuck the Crips in the Blood. I said fuck Larry. I done said fuck all of that. Raymond Washington.
I can't lie, he did say that. I don't agree with it, but he did go there with it. Anybody been watching Charleston for a minute? He has been going there with that.
Tooka. You think I'm scared to say fuck Cheese? And he wasn't nearby as big as Nipsey and Tookie and them, cuz. Who the fuck is Cheese where a nigga can't say fuck him? And I said fuck Nipsey Hussle. When he died, I stood to Mob James and said fuck.
And he was at his funeral. That nigga went to Nipsey Hussle funeral. No lie. He went with Melvin Farmer. Then came out, I guess some months later, whenever later, he was like, man, fuck Nipsey. He tell a good story about it, but about when the son went up there, and that's when he started saying that shit.
Buntry. Fuck Mob Paru in front of Mob James. I stood in front of, I told the Marvin and Melvin Farmer and said, fuck the Crips in the Blood.
Yeah, he did with that
Who
Melvin
the fuck
Farmer
is
shit.
Cheese and Gillie? Nigga, I've been bucking gangbangers. Nigga, I got hit in the head in the barbershop by a killer. sleep in the hood. Nigga, I went to sleep in the hood. Nigga, you think I'm scared of cheese and Gillie? A ghostwriting nigga for cash money?
But cheese, and maybe
Fuck cheese.
not
Cheese got
necessarily
what his
cheese,
daddy
right?
put on him. Cheese suffered from his father's sins. A father who still upholds street culture. And his son cannot rest. His son cannot get justice because his father in his heart and in his mind still uphold street codes. You can't serve two masters. You can't bury your son in Muslim attire and Muslim gear and still hold on to street codes.
Got a point
How
there.
you gonna shame a snitch and you need a snitch to get this murder solved? How? How? How?
He got a
How
point
can
there.
you
That's
shame
the
a
yeah.
rap?
He got a very good point there. How can you outright in here calling people snitches, but you do need a snitch to get your son murder solved? That's a good ass point right there.
And a
Listen, that's
rat
the
can
part
get
when I
shot.
sit and I speak to you. When I sit and I speak to you, I said it to you earlier. I'm like you have a point with what you're saying. Now I'm not gonna go. I just had a son, right,
Listen,
and I
my
just had a
nigga,
daughter.
if y'all
So
ain't
for me,
said
it's tough to
nothing,
go that part.
if y'all
But I
didn't
will
say
say,
nothing, when Tupac said I fucked your wife, don't say nothing to me. If y'all didn't say nothing, when Julio and Fulio and them kids and young and they don't say a motherfucking thing to me. And y'all watch drill music develop over 10 years. Don't say a motherfucking thing to me, nigga. And y'all watch these babies. Lil Durk, Chief Keef got a new song talking about smoking on Tooka. Y'all ain't never gave his mama a platform. Y'all ain't never gave Tooka mama a platform. I'll call her right now. I'll call her right now. Y'all ain't never gave Tooka mama a voice. How the fuck y'all, man? Let me call her mama. I'm finna call her mama right now.
go ahead, go
Y'all
ahead.
got me fucked up. Y'all can fuck cheese. Y'all ain't never apologized to Tooka. Never. Never. I
The boy
came
out
with
here preaching
disrespect.
today.
I came to the internet disrespecting you niggas. Fuck,
I
I'm gonna
noticed.
stop right now.
I noticed when a lot of people saying you're going too far, you say that's what you do.
That's what I go too far. I'm known for going too far. I'm the first black man in America to come to the internet bragging about killing white men and raping white women.
I gotta agree with him on that. Necessarily, I don't agree with the disrespectful part, but you gotta call a spade a spade. It's like the Willie D song. You gotta let a hoe be a hoe. You gotta take people for what they are. He's telling you and showing you what he is, and you can't get mad when he doesn't deter from that or change or switch from that. That's not his position. That's like asking Donald Trump to love black people or George Bush to love black people, and why the government ain't helping black people more. This is what they are. You can't blame a motherfucker for being what they are.
No other nigga been that bold. I bragged about it. I'm calling Tooka mama right now.
I'm waiting. You be having the internet in a frenzy.
I run the internet, nigga. This my playground. If they ain't figured this out yet, this is my playground.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing, Miss Dominique?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Say, listen, I got the internet mad at me, mama.
What you do now, bro?
Well, they mad because I'm saying fuck somebody dead. But they wasn't mad when they were saying fuck your baby. So I'm mad.
I know, right?
When they were saying all this about your baby, what was you doing? You was pleading and crying.
Yeah, to get them to stop. You right, brother.
And to this day, ain't nobody apologized to you.
At all. At
Gillie,
all.
Jay-Z, nobody from the industry have called and tried to make it right with you.
Not at all. bro.
So they better not say nothing to me till they make it right with you.
Thank you, brother. I
powerful.
love you so much.
I love you too, mama.
so
They better not
much.
say a motherfucking thing to me till they make it right with you, mama.
I understand, bro. That's right. Ain't nobody apologized to me or reached out or nothing.
That's crazy.
That's all I wanted, mama. I'll call you later.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
My nigga, don't y'all say nothing to me. Don't y'all say nothing to me.
Not only that, to go a little deeper, they interviewed the killers of that boy. They what's the word, like praise them and get them on shows and shit. And Charleston is right about that. I ain't heard these because I watched them interviews. I haven't heard them speak on why they disrespecting that boy and have you apologize to that boy and mama. The lady just said she was crying and shit. They ain't offer her no olive branch.
So now,
Call
go
her.
ahead.
Get in touch with her and talk to her, nigga. They slaughtered her baby and rapped about it and made millions. They got a mural of King Von and Wally and Gillie laid next to them demons and admired them, homie.
That's a fact. I just said that. That is a fact. That's a fucking
Don't say
fact, bro.
nothing to me. Y'all make it right with that woman.
Oh shit.
They made millions. Don't say nothing to me. With that fake ass shit. With that fake ass, y'all fake. And I came to show the hypocrisy. I came to show the hypocrisy of you black motherfuckers that call yourself loving hip hop. I came to shame, and I've been shaming you niggas. I've been shaming the rap game, nigga. I exploited the weakness of this shit, nigga. I'm the new Tupac, nigga. I'm the new motherfucking Pac. And I own this shit. I own this motherfucking internet, nigga. I can't be canceled. I'm the people's champ. I'm the people's champ, nigga. And don't give a fuck who
I
I
watch Charleston to talk. Just so y'all know, I watch Charleston to talk.
I
That's
don't
that's
give
what
a
I.
fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got books to sell. Merchandise. All
Man, that I can't lie. That was a very, very powerful statement he was making. And this is my first time watching this too, because I wanted to be a real reaction. Anyway, please tell me how you feel about this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.